Hi friends! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy New Year. I've been busy. I have so many new things going on in life, and this video is one that I've been so excited to share. I recently got to redo my whole in-home office studio. This has been a dream of mine. I've never had a dedicated studio office art room as an adult, so this is a dream come true. A lot of it is a DIY project, so I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so here's the room before, obviously, and it is so awful. This closet is a nightmare. It gives me so much anxiety. Granted, this room is extra bad at the moment that I recorded this because I knew I was going to be renovating it soon, so I just didn't clean it for a while. But yeah, I promise I don't always live that messy. I knew when we moved into this house, when we got this house, that I wanted to really put a lot of effort into making this space like my dream office. So I really didn't do much to it. I didn't even hang artwork on the walls for months. So this is me getting to finally, after months after moving in, to decorate this space. And it's so crazy to look at life through this lens of how much of an accomplishment this is for me, and I think for a lot of people. This is having your own space to, if you're an artist, to make art out of, or any kind of creative, having a space that you get to put all of this energy and effort into decorating and making your own. I mean, even getting to paint your walls is a luxury after having rented for so many years. And there I am, figuring out that I could have just bought that brush roller instead of standing on a ladder. Also, this was funny because I realized as I was putting these shelves up that Ian and I didn't make enough shelves for what we were trying to do. So I ended up having to go back to Home Depot for the 17th time and make another round because he sanded them all and made them look really nice. And so this desk is a desk that I made a couple years ago, DIY, very cheap situation. So I'm kind of just sprucing that thing up and painting it and giving it some new life. So yeah, I tried to do as much of this project DIY as I could. I did buy 2 new shelves, but yeah, pretty much everything is DIY. Those shelves that we did, obviously, the desk is DIY. You'll see me build another desk at one point. And then I also have this little couch area that was this right here. This was my old mattress. And when we got a new mattress, instead of getting rid of that, I decided to cut it up into a bunch of small pieces, and it works as a multifunctional kind of couch bed. So if I have someone spend the night, it can be an extra kind of pull-out bed, which is really cool. This was the shelf that I bought, and I love this thing, although I did hang it up wrong, take it down, hang it up wrong again, and then hang it up because I overestimated how easy it was going to be and I didn't read the instructions. So this project took, I think, a total of a week. So you see multiple days in this project. There I am getting the second round of pieces of wood that we sanded and I painted while they were just on the shelf. So I really wanted this room to feel super earthy and grounding, and kind of a mystical tea house meets a techie futuristic art studio, creative studio. I don't know. I originally tried to make a inspiration Pinterest board for this aesthetic, and I literally couldn't find anything, especially this color combo. It's like a rusty orange with like a soft, warm black. But I ended up asking AI to make some idea photos for me because I couldn't find any inspo images, and I was like having a hard time picturing if what I was seeing in my mind would actually work in real life. And so I actually got some of the ideas for this design from the AI photos. So if I was to tell myself, even just like 2 years ago, that I would be not only having my own space like this, but getting to do all of this stuff to it and decorate it with this very kind of curated idea that I had, I would not believe you. I was in a totally different place in life, like not even that long ago. So this is kind of the final look at the before, and here's the final reveal. I did some stuff to it in between that last video and now, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this. This color on the walls reminds me of the desert. It reminds me of the home that I grew up in. So that's really comforting and cozy. And I wanted this space, just to be really multifunctional, cozy, inspiring, warm, creative place. So that's some of my art. And I'll probably add more plants. I really love the plants hanging from the wall. This desk is my dedicated kind of drawing, illustration, tattoo, sewing desk. And that's amazing to have a space just dedicated to that. Prior, I was kind of trying to use my computer desk and would have to like clear the space, and it just didn't really work that well. So having a dedicated drawing area is going to be really amazing. And having my sewing machine out, I also created like a little shipping station. So I have my shipping labels and my tattoo stencil machine. So everything is just really organized and easy to use. All right, this is where I store all of my canvases, whether they are painted on or not, and also canvas prints that I have for sale. Check that out on my website. Actually, that's a lie. I don't have them on my website, but you can email me. Oh, also, I'm so happy with these shelves that we built. They're super functional. I was kind of worried that I should have varnished them. I might have to do that at some point in time. I didn't do that. This is all of my inventory. I have all of my merch in here, so you can check that out on my website. But yeah, everything is just stored in here. I also have some extra bulk fabric. This is kind of a work in progress right here. I like that I have all of my little electronics and things, all of my music making toys out, so it's easy to get to them in case I feel like messing with these. I used to do this a lot more. I don't really do it as much anymore, but I would love to get back into it more this year, and I have been actually. So back here is just kind of random stuff. Not super aesthetic, but that's okay. I'll figure out how to make it more aesthetic, I think. It is functional, at least. This is an old vintage box that was my grandmother's. So this is where I'm storing all of my thread, little storage things. I got like my drones, an old camera bag. This is also super vintage. This is what held my vintage Polaroid. It has a bunch of Polaroid pictures in here. That's where I store those. Got like old notebooks and all of my bulk fabric, and this is shipping packaging. This is a new plant. Needed a new addition for this room, so I'm really happy I found this. It's very lush. My painting nook is one of my favorite parts of this room. I love that I can slide my chair back and forth between my computer and my painting nook. And I just kind of leave everything out so it's like really easy to use. And yeah, hopefully I can finish this painting that I've been working on forever. That's my goal for the year. More art this year. Less design work. Probably won't do less design work, but I have more time. With more time means more art. That's exciting. But yeah, this is pretty simple. I mean, this is just all my paint supplies, kind of random knickknacks. This is a little guitar that I made when I was like 12. It was the first time I used like a jigsaw. I don't know. This was the result of my dad teaching me how to use a saw. Very cute. Oh, also a really cool part of this painting nook is my 3D box. I made this 3D box in school. It lights up, but I did something with the plug situation. I don't know. But every side is like a different design. So if I ever get bored of that side, I can turn it around and put a different design on the front. But yeah, this was like an interactive sculpture thing that I made in college, and I just decided to turn it into a table. Works pretty well. Another addition that I am obsessed with is this little matcha and coffee station right outside of my office area. And yeah, just this really cozy space that I get to hang out with the cats. I mean, the cats sit on this couch more than I do. And last but certainly not least is my computer throne. When I say that there are few things in life I love more than this computer, I very much mean it. It's not just a computer. My boyfriend built this computer for me, hand built it, hand picked out all the parts. It is 100% custom made. It can do anything and everything, and the big screen is the best thing. Every computer should be this big, I think. I have my mic set up. This is just for funsies, but for, you know, making these videos or doing anything with vocals, I just have this plugged in. It's already ready to go. I don't have to set anything up. I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, y'all know what a computer is. I have my printer right here, so if I ever need to use that or accidentally leave my ID in the scanner for a month, I can do that. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I'm so grateful to get to be at a place in life where I get to create something like this and share it with people, and, you know, get to have people over and share this space with others as well. This really is just a testament to never giving up on your dreams, and just keep going forward and take life one step at a time. Your dreams will come true. You just can't give up on them. Everything happens exactly when it should. And yeah, if you like this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you at the next video.